Should I just like
sometime like I mean with the whole law of attraction and everything, which is a whole separate topic. But like a lot of
that one stream.
easily a lot of what happens with that is that like in hoping for a specific outcome, we kind of drive away like what we want to come to us because we're focusing so much on not having it that it ends up not happening because like all of our energy, all of our like thoughts and everything was like, what if I don't get it? What if I don't get it? What if I don't get it? Instead of just being like, whatever happens, happens. If it's for me, then I'll get it. You know,
if it's not, it's not. It's just that worrying, I guess, aspect of it.
Yeah,
it's like we just put so much worry into it that it's like you said, rejecting the whole.
Essentially. Easily. You said this one's yours?
Yeah. Well, as in like I chose this one instead of like No, I don't like the automatic. But that's all you got.
With the for the captions?
So I like the when they have them. I guess they don't have it implemented. Auto generated. Can I just have English? Oh nah, I guess no, it's whatever. We're gonna leave them on for our people that hard of hearing of it.
Mm-hmm. You're in this one, or you were shooting it?
Oh no! So when I just say this, mine, I just mean like again. I just picked this. Like we will take turns.
Oh.
No, yeah, nah. I wish. I wish. I mean, I am gonna be working. My goal for this year is to have a short film of my own.
Oh yeah.
So I definitely got the cameras for it. I gotta get more on the audio part. I am very lost on that part. I mean, I can hook up an audio to a camera, but that's not like good audio. I could have a whole boom shadigs, but then I need more people, and that's kind of like hard to find.
That is true.
Yeah. So I'm trying to somehow do a one man film because the people that I will have are already actors to begin with. They probably could do multiple roles if they're outside of it, but
yeah.
Most of the time, most people that's going to be in it is going to be. It's a short film, so you're not gonna. It's only probably like 2 people, maybe 3, 4. Okay, but they probably got a crew because they got the whole shit. Yeah. But like a short film of like basically zero budget, probably like 5 people in a dream. That's really it, and that's really it. So like I'm definitely gonna do it, but we just gotta see how I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
so, yeah, that's really it.
That makes sense.
You know what they should do? They should have like tripods for microphones.
They don't have that?
No. I mean, most microphones are either like clipped onto you or
yeah.
Or like it is a tripod, but it's not like for a boom mic. It's like
that's true. They should make that.
That'd be fire, wouldn't it?
Yeah, what the fuck?
That'd be fire. Then you can use other you just set them up, leave that right there because the scene will be right there, and then you can just have all the I guess it depends because if it's like I guess not really because it's like if it's not a static shot, the camera also got to follow them. So it's gonna be like, how you gonna do it? I guess you can't do. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe it's possible. Maybe just like have it work like a camera. Where if like the cameraman just gotta move it. If they have it, they just have to move type shit. That'd be fire though.
Filmmaking, man.
Very good. Your forecasts are consistently excellent, especially taking into account recent market volatility.
Thank you, that's good to hear.
You specialize in pharmaceutical futures.
Risk analysis, emerging opportunities.
Before we start, I'd like to know a little bit more about your method. Would you mind?
Not at all.
Whatever it is, it seems to be working for you.
Well, inaccurate forecasts arise from a deficit of good data. So it's important to know as much as possible about potential strengths and weaknesses. Is there appreciable liquidity? What is the caliber of the graduate intake? Approved patents, research budgets, that sort of thing. It's all in the numbers.
You have a master's in self-organizing systems, are fluent in French, German, and Mandarin.
It might be stretching it slightly.
Möchten Sie etwas Wasser?
Nein, danke.
Oh, night.
Okay. Multilingual, I see you.
Deeply into the composition of systems. The position requires a certain degree of mental resilience, so you'll understand if this is a little unorthodox. orthodox
That's a red flag.
methods produce-
That's a red
Yes.
flag. Okay, somebody was like, "Hey, our method's kind of unorthodox."
I mean,
This Taco Bell. What type of unorthodox you trying to talk about? What is y'all doing back
you see
there?
like the person dragging out the last interviewer, just like they're just dragging out the
Yes.
body, just like he like lock eyes with
I
like
mean-
look, he be looking at them right now, he's locking eyes with them.
Yeah,
I was just saying
and-
like, yeah, so our methods are a little unorthodox. And he's dragging out the body and he's like, yeah, I think that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine. And men just shh. What the fuck?
I can appreciate that.
Good. I just need to get a better idea of the real you behind the statistics, that's all.
Well, go right ahead.
I'd ask that you respond to my questions as quickly as possible. It gives me a better indication of what you really feel.
Of course.
How was your relationship with your father?
Good.
It's
Oh,
good.
Good.
yeah.
Talk about the game.
I was trying to go with him. I was just trying to see.
I like to
like,
think so.
You're good with numbers.
I'm
You have an acuity with numbers.
right.
What's 232 multiplied by 369?
God, got me.
85,608.
1086 divided by 3.
362.
What happened at the Palisades?
Sorry, I don't know anything about any
What
Palisades.
happened at the Palisades?
I'm.
Is there an underlying pattern to the cosmos, or is it chaotic and random? Is it an accident or a design?
I think there's an imperative toward order.
Do you believe in a creator? Do you have faith in God?
No.
Why?
I think that was an explanation for things once, and since then we've discovered a better one.
So the universe has its origins in some kind of primordial Big Bang.
I'm afraid I don't know much of the origins of the universe.
Did you ever look at the cream swirling in your coffee and think that it looks exactly like the outline of a galaxy?
I don't take cream in my coffee.
I don't drink coffee. I drink energy drinks. Oh shit, that's a pivot right there.
That was
There are a proliferation of certain geometric shapes, yes.
The snail shell, the golden ratio, the honeycomb, the sphere.
Fractal geometry, yes.
Each one an accident. A blind imperative towards shape and order.
Yes.
Did you have a pet when you were young, a family pet?
We had a dog,
Dog.
yes.
What was its name?
Red. He was an Irish setter, so we named him after his colour.
This has nothing to do with the job whatsoever.
all.
I'm looking at it, right? I'm
At
listening, and I'm just like, bro,
He's picking into his brain.
yeah, but like, if
It is
Chick-fil-A
weird,
asks me
though.
what pet do you have, I'll be
Are we trying to kill him or some
right,
shit?
like, what, a turtle? Like,
Why do you want to know?
right? What, do you think like? Do you think there's a God? Like, I mean, okay, I guess Chick-fil-A is a Christian, so I guess I understand that. Just a little, just a little bit,
low-key.
just a little bit.
That would make a lot
But
of
like,
sense, yeah.
all the other questions have nothing to do with it. Like, I still don't know what the job is. I don't understand. I don't even know what's the company. I'm so confused. And then
IT.
the Palestinians, whatever. He actually have like very, very like, what the Palestinians? I was like, the what? The Palestinians. He's like, I don't know.
Palestine?
Then he just
Palestine?
Palestines, and then he just like left and like went to the next question.
Literally, and you could see in his like the way I like. This is one of the things. Like he's a good actor because like there's moments of subtlety in like you're not like when it's like theater, you're supposed to be big and loud, but like this shit like on camera, you're supposed to be like really like in the shot and whatnot.
Yeah.
And it's like reading his eyes and everything. Like how you could see like when I said like oh that was a pivot right there. Like you could see like how his mood changes and like what affected him, what didn't affect him, and now he's just trying to like. Now he's like putting it back to normal.
Putting it together. He's trying, yeah.
I like this. This is good. This is really good.
Called Red.
Yes.
What happened to Red?
He strayed onto some rail tracks.
And?
Well, he was hit by a train.
I see.
I'm sorry, Mr. Arbus, I don't see how this pertains
Do
to...
you know that in certain cultures, the albino child is thought to be demonic and is sometimes slaughtered shortly after birth?
I didn't even know.
Whoa!
I did not even know that. Hey,
I'm dead. I made a horror film. Hey, what's up, bro? Welcome back. I'm dead. He's actually a filmmaker himself.
Really?
Yeah, I reacted to one of them called parts. I'm sorry if I said that wrong, but it was actually pretty good. He had some great shots in some decent dialogue, and he was pretty good. He was actually pretty decent to it. But I see you said you made a horror film. We might go ahead and
react to that. I was about to say.
We can go ahead and react to that. You know, once I get Maz in there, he get his in there. We can go ahead and go to your. You actually you gotta tell us when was this? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, now we have to watch it now. We have
got
to see
to.
it.
You got to. Yes, sir. Come on now. You already know what it is. Give me.
It's your boy. Sorry, that was a TikTok thing.
This nigga. It's your boy. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's your boy.
I love that one.
Let's see into. I bet. We go see those. We go see yours after these two. Because I'm still subscribed to you, so I got you.
They grind them up and ingest them.
But welcome to the stream, though.
They grind them up and ingest them.
These aren't questions, Mr. Aamir.
Can reason save us?
Look,
Can reason save us? Are you a glass half full person, Mr. Atwood? Is your glass half full? Is das Glas halb voll oder halb leer? Answer the question.
I would like to think so.
How do you remove a red wine stain?
White wine?
Hydrogen peroxide's also effective. When did you last cry?
I don't remember.
Did you cry when Red died out on the rail tracks?
Well, I think so.
When did you last cry? What happened at the Palisades?
What is that?
Palisades.
I don't know any Palisades.
The mall. What happened at the Palisades Mall?
I don't know any Palisades Mall.
What do you see in the dark?
I don't see anything.
Why are you lying?
I don't see anything.
What?
Have you ever been to Utah?
That's great.
You ever had a vacation like this man staring you down to death?
Talking
what happened
about,
to this?
like,
What happened to that? What happened?
When was the last time you cried? Was it when your dog died? What do you see in the dark? Have you ever been to
Utah. What a nice place here. Good season right now. Like, what are you talking, bro? I'm out the building. Something going. They trying to trap me in there, bro. They trying to lock the door. My car got jacked, bro. Something going on.
I like
I'm not
this. This
here,
is
bro.
genuinely a good.
I'm not. I am trying to follow. I like this too. I'm trying
This
to
is
follow
good.
along. I'm trying to follow along.
They're good actors too. They're really good.
There are some good actors. He's really, and I like the camera angles. The camera angles show like it's down low, so it shows him of power. Like that's a camera trick, you know. Then he's like, when they show to him, they either have him up high or they have him far back, like him being more distant as him trying to get closer type thing.
I've seen like some of the camera angles might have it like right up in his face because it's like the questions are like in his fucking face and
so
shit, and it's
they're
like
trying to show that uncomfortness.
You know,
like, what's going on? They really doing they should did. They doing they should did. I feel that. I'm there. Also, thank you for shouting me out and letting your friend know what's up. I mean, we all family here, we all friends, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, I'm going to shout you out. He an actor, you know what I'm saying?
I am.
He doing his things. He does shit did. You acted for, or you model for, what was it? Foot Locker?
Yeah, I did model for Foot Locker. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Here's to more gigs like
you
that.
know, but he been getting a lot of auditions actually recently, too. So
I have. Yeah, the one I told you about the Batman voiceover, the voiceover actor. I want to be a part of that. So if it's meant for me, I'm here for it. If it's not meant for me, that's okay.
That's cool. But it's the way that you got the audition for it. To work with him, who's done all the animated Batmans. That's
like voiceover.
Crazy,
that voiceover is another.
That
That voiceover is definitely like another avenue I'm like getting into.
And you were saying that, was it like we was at Chick-fil-A, you was actually saying that.
Yeah.
Where you was like, oh
yeah, man.
Voice, and look at it now, like that's crazy, bro.
I don't even have it set up. I just have my phone microphone in my closet.
That's all you need, bro.
Honestly, that
game theory.
Man, I'm gonna make Black Theory. That's a new thing I'm gonna make. And that's just a theory, a Black Theory. Easily.
I mean, well, where are you located? He said, want to be in a basketball film. He'll pay. He's trying to make a couple films that he need actors. Well, we are based in Illinois. That's Illinois area. I don't know how far you're looking to travel and things like that of that nature. But he's definitely a working actor. I mean, yeah, he's looking for work and things like in between auditions, obviously. But
I do need to build a resume too. That's another thing, and a reel.
Oh, you in a better state for acting and stuff, of course.
Oh, New York, yeah,
Yeah, like
New
of
York and
course
LA.
you in the
New York and LA are the top two.
You
I
got-
think Chicago's like maybe third, maybe behind Atlanta, but New York and LA, yeah.
I'm about to say, you got the better state. I mean,
Easily.
we decent, but like
You said we decent, but
do you have an acting reel or website?
I do not. No. I'm starting to make a reel out of monologues right now because like that's all
That's facts.
me or any other actors like me can do. We just make a bunch of reels of monologues.
Mm-hmm.
I have a YouTube, but it's not for acting. It's just for watching videos and like saving music and stuff like that. I do have a TikTok though, and I have an Instagram. My TikToks usually have like either goofy things or a few skits that are also funny. So
And informational, like the whole black
and informational.
And
I just made a Black History Month video on TikTok.
Who's fire?
Yeah. So
We're
I
getting
definitely
there.
need to make a
Yeah,
I
but
need to
you
make a
gotta get
website
it.
though. I definitely.
That's what I got my website coming March 6th. I paid somebody on Fiverr, and they gonna go ahead and actually, did I ever show you my logo?
No, for your photography?
Yeah. No, hold on. Let me get into that real quick. No, sir, not yet. Stop before I get banned.
I'm cat.
YouTube.
Oh, cause
Yeah, they could be like, oh, you're reacting to Hulu stuff. Yeah, you're done. I'm gonna spine direct through. Oh, you are getting your stuff done, sir. You are getting your stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Messages. Bro, should change that. Submit a request with requirements. Right here. That's my logo. Yes, sir.
That's too slick. Oh my fucking god.
That's my shit is right there.
Oh. God damn it. He made that on Fiverr?
Yeah. That's my thing. MHJP. Michael Hayes Jr. Photography. Or Michael Hayes JPEG. If you want to be technical with it. If you want to be technical with it, Michael Hayes JPEG. Our pictures, that's all the talking. Mwah! Mwah! That was fire. That was fire. That was fire.
God damn, that's so fucking good, dude.
And so on the 6th, it should be done. And then and then I should have my website where I can book stuff and do all of that. So like on the weekends, I'm hopefully what is gonna start off is like the weekends. I go ahead and do the photographies, and if it catches up more, I will do the weekdays. Take some days off of become part-time on my job. Then if it picks up even more, I'll do full-time
easily. And
if it picks up even more, then I'll start hiring people to manage the more bookings and probably even hire another photographer. Like work it in from just you know what I'm saying? A little bit, and it's fire.
Easily.
It's fire. So that's I can't wait. I can't wait for that. You feel me?
Do you like your eggs? Answer the question.
Do you like eggs?
Scrambled.
Is the universe expanding?
I studied economics, not astrophysics.
What do you see when you look at the markets, at the data, at the farmer? Do you see patterns?
Patterns sometimes, yes. Sometimes just noise, chaos.
Is there a pattern behind the chaos, inside the noise?
I think the human brain has a compulsion to seek out patterns.
Have you ever had suicidal thoughts?
No.
Did you know that a property can be both a particle and a wave simultaneously?
That's quantum mechanics.
How can that be?
It's not my area.
It makes no sense. Does ambiguity disturb you?
I tend not to think about it. I focus on the things that I know.
Have you ever thought about killing someone?
No.
Are you thinking about killing me?
No, I just don't care for your questions much.
Do you have a problem with authority?
No.
Do you have a problem with authority?
No.
As he gets taller.
Right, yeah.
That's not true.
You have a problem with people.
No.
You disdain their ridiculous, petty, insignificant lives.
You don't know me.
I can see it in you. They revolt you.
No.
Yes, I know you.
You don't know me. Stop saying that.
What happened at the Palisades?
The Palisades.
What happened at the Palisades Mall?
I don't know.
Answer the question.
I don't know!
You see how you got the height, low angle, and you was up like that?
Mm-hmm.
You let go of your mother's hand and spent 30 minutes wandering, panicked, alone among strangers, until security picked you up.
Wasn't I don't recall any.
When she finally found you, she hit you.
I don't remember.
When she finally found you, she hit you. At the Palisades.
No, I don't remember.
At the Palisades. She hit you at the Palisades.
Whatever this is, I want it to stop.
This is giving me ideas.
The position requires a certain degree of mental resilience, so you'll understand if this is a little unorthodox.
That's interesting.
Orthodox methods produce orthodox results. Take a moment. Would you like to continue, Mr. Atwood? Please, take a seat here. In a moment, you'll see an image. I want you to tell me what it is that you see, and I want you to tell me as soon as you see it. I'll be monitoring the speed of your reactions. If you're ready, Mr. Atwood, we will begin.
I'm kinda scared.
A yellow cat. A yellow cat.
That's like a yellow bee,
cat.
actually.
A yellow cat. A yellow cat. A yellow cat. A yellow cat.
A green frog.
A green bird. 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 A green bird.
An orange
A green
bird.
bird. Blue windows. Red. Blue. Red. Blue cars. Red. Blue. Red. Blue flowers. Red. Blue. Red. Blue flowers.
A door. A yellow door.
Purple. 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 Yellow.
Oh, shit.
Whoa. Red dog.
That's his dog, I think. I'm not
I was trying to laugh at the end because I know it's supposed to be powerful, but bro, I don't know. I
Look, they had me in the first.
they had
half.
me. Okay, they had me in the first half, and then when he did the little smirk, I was like, oh,
I like that. No,
Oh,
because
I
it's
was-
like they're now he's like, okay, and another
yeah.
guy's like, oh, I see you're still interested. Please have a seat.
Look, if it would have ended right there, bro, I think I would like it better. Because
Yeah, I thought it was gonna end.
Me
I don't
too.
know what that last sliver was
but then
about.
I get the red dog part because obviously that's the name
Of his dog.
His
That was
dog.
his dog. Yeah.
yeah. So I get that, but like he made him see his dog die again.
I guess, but like, what was the point of that? Because they already both know that the dog is dead.
Right.
The whole part of this video was great until the very end. Because that's where it lost me. Because I'm like, okay, what was the point of this? Maybe it's something I'm missing, but like,
I think that's why when it comes to psychological, it's mostly for me. I feel like it's always something that I am definitely missing. Like,
I don't know, because I don't think it should be that hard to figure it out. Like Jordan Peele, he has a bunch of twists and everything, but it's not like you don't have to be an astrophysicist to find it out. It's like, oh, I didn't pick up on that, and it's something as simple as like in the movie Us, like she like there was hints planted that she wasn't who she said she was at the very beginning, like from when she's like, oh, I peaked at ballet when I was younger. And like how she's antisocial and how she was like beating off rhythm when they were playing music is because she wasn't supposed to be on rhythm because she was from the underneath and whatnot. There was like hints and everything because you're like, oh, that's kind of weird. Why is it like that? And you go back and you look at it and you're like,
oh, that makes sense.
that makes sense now. And it's not because you had to like do a bunch of digging. You just had to rewatch it a second time. Like those type of twists, I understand that. That I don't know what the fuck that was at the end.
You think we gotta watch the second time?
Yeah. If you want to, because otherwise I don't know what.
I will get to the. I'm gonna do the second part.
Yeah,
because I feel like we get the first part right.
We got the first part.
We get the
easily.
first part.
That was
So
that
we
was
got to
great.
continue. He did a little smirk. He did a smirk,
Please.
and that's like they're on the same page.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to. So the Palisades was his mother.
In a moment you'll see an image. I want you to tell me what it is that you see. And I want you to tell me as soon as you see it. I'll be monitoring this meeting. If you're ready, Mr. Atwood, we will begin.
Okay. So he's supposed to be. Tell him the color of the objects that you see.
Mm-hmm.
A yellow cat. 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 A yellow cat.
A green frog.
A green bird. A green bird. A green bird.
But why? Is it showing the same color?
A green bird. A green bird. A green bird.
An orange
A green
bird.
bird. Red, blue windows. Red, blue. Red, blue cars. Red, blue. Red, blue flowers. Red, blue. Red, blue flowers.
A door. A yellow door.
He said a yellow dog.
Yellow door, I think.
Purple, yellow, yellow,
I don't understand. I still don't. I'm sorry. I still don't understand that last part. Like,
I mean, okay, I guess the second thing that I was thinking of is, how did he, was that his dog?
yeah, because his dog was like a pale red. It was like a red dog. He had a red dog. So like,
So like, how does this man have images of his dog?
no, I don't think it was. I don't think it was the thing. So like, it would show a color, and I think the images was from his mind. So like, it would show him a color, and he said a yellow cat, and then I think what it did confuse me though, because a green frog popped up, not the
Yeah.
green and then the frog. It was a green frog that popped up, and
Yeah.
then he said green frog. That's what confused me, because I'm like, okay, like the colors are popping up before he says the colors.
Right.
Like, unless it's like monitoring, because like my mind works like that too. I'll see like yellow, 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 and I'll
Mhm.
think of something else for a split second, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, now we're on this, now we're on this. So I understand that that's what they were going for. But what it looks like is like, it just says yellow, yellow, yellow cat, yellow cat. All of a sudden, oh, now, like, oh, I'm going to pop this image of a green frog. Oh, shit, now I'm thinking about a green frog. That's what it
Nah,
looks like. I don't know if
okay.
that's what they meant, or if it's just he was seeing the yellow cat and he wanted to take his mind off because it kept, like, vibrating back in his head.
Right, so-
And then he thought of something green and a green frog popped up. Now, the red dog has significance because that is the
His.
color of his dog that
Yes.
died. Why it was attacking or trying to bite him or somebody.
That
don't
was,
know.
yeah, that was like, he said it died on a
And the train track,
Yeah.
it got ran over.
They got ran over.
So I don't.
Unless he, because I feel like with the whole mall thing, when he's like, oh yeah, your mom left you 30 minutes or you got lost, and then she came back and hit you. Like, he's like saying stuff in his past that either is true
Mhm.
or he just making shit up.
Yeah, and like, okay, so because I remember because he said like for the images, he said I like the images are gonna pop up and I want you to like. He said they're gonna pop up and he wants them to react to them, right?
Mhm.
Or
He said he wanted to pop up and then he wants him to say it and see how long it takes for him to say it. To like, cause like the green frog will pop up and then you say green frog. So he was like his speed reaction time to him saying whatever he saw, like in between all of that. So I'm guessing like this is supposed to be a distraction, right?
Mhm.
It's supposed to be a distraction until you see
You'll see an image
um
that you see. And I want you to tell me as soon as you see it.
tell me what you see.
Your reactions.
It might just be reactions.
If you're ready, Mr. Atwood, we will begin.
It's like I'll just show the first one.
A yellow cat. 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 A yellow
A
cat.
green frog.
See, he saw it first and then he said a green frog.
Ah,
So
okay.
it's monitoring his reactions.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something on the computer we missed.
He's just mom. That looks like some shit from Spy Kids.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
That ain't-
Although that does look like an upside down cross.
Hmm.
I don't think that. I thought that was just like a scan, like a reticle, like that was scanning his eye, but it looks like an upside down
No,
cross.
because I mean, if they just wanted the X, they could have had an X. That was perfect. I think that was purposely like that. I feel like that was purposely like
Oh, it definitely was. It doesn't move. It moves, but it stays the same shape.
Yeah.
A green bird.
An orange
A green
bird.
bird. Blue windows. flowers, red, blue, blue.
Okay, I think I'm
flowers,
seeing
blue,
the.
red, blue flowers, blue, blue flowers, purple,
I'm seeing now. Okay.
yellow,
Okay, so I understood it a little bit more, where it's like he's just reacting to it, and then the guy prompted the red
And
dog.
yeah.
But why?
That is why. I'm gonna read some of these comments just to see if we
Somebody said, "But did he get the job?"
question, did he get the job? Did he accept the job? What is the job? I feel that
Mm-hmm.
the acting was really intense. It was.
High key.
Last thing I started going adequately expression at the time. Mid-20s. Definitely not something expected, understood, or accepted to the status quo from a single level.
Mm-hmm.
Needless to say, working is. What are you talking about? Just yeah. Was a bizarre nature interview meant to render the psychologically disabled to the point of being defenseless towards the future demands of the job? If so, this is type of twist subjective that will result in the undermining of the applicant's ability to focus on complete orders of tasks. Subjective of mind conscious isn't easily achieved. The damage of mental. These are. Are they saying like from what he was saying? Are they saying like this interview goes beyond just like what you're thinking up here? What you have to say is like more of like, could you work under pressure of your dog just died? Are you coming in the next day? like
Your
are
dog
you?
just died, but can you come in the next day? It might, yeah. I think
Like,
what that person's saying is like it's reflected to like how our everyday life is. Where like the like how the job like kind of not really manipulates you, but like it tests your like your mental capabilities and whatnot. And I think what you were saying, like with like the whole like you come in after your dog just died, or
It's just like how much pressure can you be under before you break? And so I think he was just trying to figure out what was his breaking point. And so he found this red dog that he died and was like, did you cry when your dog died? And he was like, I'm pretty sure I did. And so he was like, all right, that's what I'm going to use. And I'm going to see how you react to it right here and now.
I'm still confused at like.
I'm thinking
why?
I know. What job is this? So like.
It's good. Like trust me, that first like
The
the majority of it was great, and then that part, I don't know.
Again, for me, if it would have cut off when he smirked, I would have been like, I mean, I'm still like, hey, great
I wanted
movie,
to see a sequel.
Great ID, like great camera angles, great acting,
Easily
great acting. But like, if it would have ended with that smirk, I would have been like, what?
That would have been
like, that would have been like, okay, hold on,
next?
like, I need more.
Like, what next after that? Yeah.
But I mean, I still want to see like what happened, but it's just not as not as enthusiastic I would be if he just cut off with the smirk.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, with him smirking, bro, it's like he kind of understood what was happening.
Yeah.
And he wanted to go with it. Because honestly, like when he told him whatever this is, I want us to stop. So he know he has the power to stop it. But when he seen the red dog that could have been traumatizing, he was like, nah, I still want to do it.
He did.
Yeah. So maybe it was just he wanted to go through this. He wanted to feel that pain again. He wanted to. He wanted to feel that pain, the pressure, the overwhelmness,
Yeah.
It could have been. They're just some thoughts. I don't know.
When
it
don't
comes to
know what to
psychologically,
think.
there's really so many ways these short films can go. It's
I don't know
It's crazy.
what to think of. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
It was great, but like
It was great.
I don't know like I don't know anything about what's going on, and maybe I do. I don't know.
Maybe I don't know.
Me personally, I have no idea.
That was fire though.
It was, yeah.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Oh, sadistic. I thought it said I would say it was like satanic. But it was just saying on the surface the film is a straightforward, two-handed young system analyst skilled in forecasting for his interview job. The typical conversation on qualifications and methodology followed, but quickly giving increasingly personal questions as the interviewer, Roy Kenner, pros and pushes the candidate, Billy Howie, outside of his comfort zone and seamlessly inflammatory and non sequitur inquiries that verge on sadistic. Hmm.
But why?
I
Like,
don't
it's
know.
unorthodox. Like, I understood like the whole unorthodox orthodox methods breed orthodox ways or something like that. I forgot what the actual quote was. I understand that. So like it's like, okay, he's being unorthodox to get like a better understanding of
Right.
him and like what he's gonna do, how he can like work for whatever it is they're trying to work for.
Mm-hmm.
But then it lost me after that. Because then I don't know. I don't know if it's just me not understanding, not seeing what it wants me to see, what they want me to see.
It's just
I
don't
can't
know.
wrap my head around
I
that
don't
last
know.
part.
I might have to watch it again on my free time. Just I don't know. Maybe it's gonna kill me. Maybe I just forget about it tomorrow. But it's a good for what it is. I will say, Barbany Roper, you did your thing. Actors, y'all did y'all thing. I mean, even if you don't understand it, and y'all did portray a very emotional, like y'all
was
did y'all
great.
thing. Y'all
That
did y'all
was-
thing. Big facts.
Y'all ate.
Y'all ate.
Y'all ate. That was amazing.
All right, I'm about to go get my phone charger because it's about to die. And just go ahead and type in your short film.
Okay.